I stopped before you
Well,
again.
I know I can't help myself, especially when it comes to that song. It's like addicting
It is. It gets down in your bones, doesn't it?
deep down inside, don't you know?
But yes, that right there is the very question we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Are you as hyped for this upcoming event that Hooligan Championship Wrestling is putting on? They're not only putting on one show, oh no, they're putting two on. I know. Like, because if we already couldn't get enough of fucking wrestling as it was, let's go ahead and give you two shows in one day. Yes, thank you, Erin. Thank you. That is exactly what this world needs. But first and foremost, hello, everybody. I'm Veronica.
And I am Tori Sloan.
And again, we are separated. So we're still getting used to it. It's a little different dynamic. I think we killed it last week, though. I think we did it.
I think we did okay. You know, it was really hard not to, look at you and be like, really? Really?
No. It's more or less, it's hard enough for you not to look at me and want to smack me upside my head, but that's okay. That's okay. I always end up getting a little out of line when it comes to wrestling. So
that's fine. I think that's how we like Veronica. We got a whole bunch happening in chat already. We've got Heather Irvin in here. Hello, beautiful ladies. How are y'all tonight?
I am fabulous now that you're here. How are you, girlie?
And I am loving what Aaron is over here. HCW. I'm loving that hype. That's exactly the type of energy that we are all feeling for this upcoming event.
Oh, I know. We've been watching HCW for, well, over a year now. Over a year, because we even had the opportunity to sponsor a few of his other events. We've just never gotten to put our asses in those seats. But that's no longer going to be the case. Isn't that right, Tori?
That is right. Our butts will be in that seat because I am so excited about this event. And I was excited with all of them, but I am so happy that we get to be there.
Oh, it's a lot more exciting knowing that I'm going to be able to be there screaming loud, because everybody knows if we're at a wrestling event, you're going to hear Veronica Sloan's mouth. That's just the way that it goes. Like me or leave me. If you can't get excited over wrestling, then go sit over there.
Exactly. I mean, everyone should be excited for wrestling. I mean, it's wrestling. Have you seen what incredible talent is out there, especially when they are in that ring? I know.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to see more of it, because these two shows have so much of that incredible talent that you are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many that we have not gotten to see live yet. So that alone has me hyped. I mean, wrestling does it altogether, but I mean, the elevation begins right off the bat. There is so much going on. So much going on. We're going to get into more of that. We are, but I just can't hold it. I can't hold it anymore.
There's just so much, and I'm like so excited. I mean, I do believe there is like title matches, there's debuts, there's a Royal Rumble. There is just, it is going to be electric, and I cannot wait until we give a little bit more of a deeper dive soon. Let me spin over. We got our Anthony in chat. Hey there, gorgeous, beautiful friends.
Hello. How are you, boo?
Hopefully you are doing well, and I love that we even got Heather Irvin in here saying, I'm good. Oh, and Heather Irvin just said the show they went to Saturday sucked. Oh.
Okay. There's something I want to say, because let's face it, Veronica. That's really hard. Okay.
I feel like you need to sit and think about what you want to say, and then I think you need to sit and think if you should say it.
That's probably a good idea. Heather, I'm sorry, the show sucked.
Good girl. That's a good girl. Come on, I can't slap you if you misbehave, so I really need you to behave right now.
She physically can't stop me. She's not here.
That doesn't mean anything.
Horrible. I hate to hear when shows are bad.
Yes. Yes, we do. Oh,
Except
see,
it's a
Anthony
little
just
humor.
She waited till I start talking, so I literally have no idea what you just tried to hurry it up and saying right now. So I'm just gonna hope.
I am innocent. You can ask anybody watching this podcast right now. I am the innocent party of this duo, and I would never say anything like that.
Hey, chat, what's up, my lovely viewers? Is she fibbing? I feel like, you know what? Remember that game we played? Bullshit? I feel like she's bullshitting right now, saying that she is the innocent one of the duo. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, Anthony, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Heather, I don't blame you at all. Never should have went first place, but just consider it a lesson learned, my beautiful friend. Okay. Hooligan Championship Wrestling. Where are you going toward?
I'm grabbing my coffee because of you.
It's like, you can't leave.
It's so far away. I know, because if I leave, this show is just going to sit here forever. Because you're all the way over there, which means you can't push buttons.
I cannot. That is the one thing. She's taking control away from me.
Mm-hmm. I did. I did. I can't let you be doing that anymore. Anthony says innocent is no fun, and you are fun. So, not innocent.
Yes, but fun.
Exactly. I wouldn't have you any other way.
There you go. There you go. So, yes, let's get down to it. Hooligan Championship Wrestling.
So exciting.
Oh, I know. Let's go ahead. Did you save that their main poster that has everything on it, that real pretty one that they've been posting around everywhere?
Okay, most definitely have that one.
I want to look at it.
Let's take a look at this. Okay.
All right.
So much. You want me to take it away? Let me set this copy down then. There is so much. First of all, it is a 2-show event, even though it is all in the same night. So why wouldn't have you bought these tickets, for one?
Not to mention there is a wicked sale going on with those tickets, but we'll talk about that later too. But yes, keep that in mind. All of this action is going to be for a phenomenal price that we're going to show you here in just a little bit.
Oh, yes, most definitely. I mean, let's just take a look at this Unnatural Tales. We've got so much. I mean, I see Noel Summit on here. I'm seeing Chase Nally. I'm seeing, it looks like
Chase Nally. We are proud sponsors of that gentleman and excited to say that he could be popping in later today. Which, yes, actually, we are slated to have Chase Nally join us and talk to us about this specific match that she's rating off. But I did not want her to forget that we are a very proud sponsor of Chase Nally. We have known this gentleman for about well over a year now, year and a half or so. And he's always an absolute pleasure to watch work. And oh, look at you.
There you go. I'm so prepared tonight, guys. Look at me.
You are.
I'm doing great.
So yes, Tori and I are both very proud sponsors of Chase Nally, and we can't wait to finally get to see him out there in that squared circle, because we did sponsor him for a match about a year ago. That was our first sponsorship for HCW. So it's amazing that we get to do so again. But sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Tori. But yes, let us not forget how much we just are standing behind these guys, because we friggin' love them so damn much. I mean, come on, it's Chase Nally. Heather, and you know.
Love Chase Nally. I mean, I know definitely the S&P fans know the love for us, the love for Chase Nally. Yes. So we were talking about this flyer. I zoomed it in better because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see.
Why do you think I told you to take it away? Because I couldn't see any of it.
I know, but I mean, there is so much matches. I know there are so much matches though that is insane. I mean, let's go ahead. We've got the HCW Women's Championship, where let me go ahead and pop this up again so that everyone can see exactly what I am talking about.
I know you didn't pop it up, but our Gish is here. Hey, bestie.
Our Gish? Sorry, let me get that up on that screen. Oh, there is that beautiful bestie right there. Always amazing to see you in chat. Oh, I love Heather Irvin. Oh, yeah, we love Chase and Allie.
Yeah, we do.
Heck yeah. Stay calm, Veronica.
Not when it comes to Chase and Allie. No way. Can't wait.
But we've got like Fallen Gray, who is going to be stepping up to the current HCW Women's Championship.
I'm really excited about that.
I'm excited because we've never got to see either one of these females. So new talent, like we talked about. We've just got Jay Lucas versus Matt Diesel happening.
Yes.
We've got, I'm a little excited about this match. It is a Devil's Toy Box match where we have Noel Summit and Carter Coffin. I'm a little excited. I know that Noelle is definitely a scary character, I've heard. You don't want to get in her way. So I'm excited to see what this Devil's Toy Box match is all about.
Sounds delicious for me. Whew.
Delicious. Aaron is a huge rising star. Fallen and Arcia are both great.
Erica, right?
Erica?
Is that what it is? Erica, I believe.
So that's what she says it. But that, I know that's why we're super excited to see it.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
for sure.
like we were just talking about, as we said, if I can move this poor thing down. It's that Chase Nally match that we were talking about where he is actually going against. I can't see. It's because I'm trying to keep everything open and I think it is fighting against me.
You're blocking everything.
I know. I've got like all of these little things. It is Caden Oliver. Now I think we all know who we're rooting for, though.
It is what it is.
It is. Can't help it. Can't help it. And then the last match on that is actually the NWA Women's Championship. Shauna Reed versus Kenzie Page. Okay.
Love a good championship match.
I know. It's so much new talent for us.
Sorry, I got lost in chat. I'm being nosy.
Yeah, we've got, let's see what we have in chat before I go ahead and close this. We've got Mickey Flores saying hi, showing that love in chat. Hello, welcome.
Mickey.
He's a troublemaker. That's what he is. I don't care what he says. He can battle it on us all he wants. He is a huge troublemaker. We've got Aaron. Chase is awesome. Also, great to have him back. Oh, most definitely. Oh, we've got Deshaun. Deshaun, our lovely Devlin, is in chat doing the eyeballs.
Mr. Devlin DeVille, it is good to see you.
And, oh, he is in here saying Jake Providor Open Challenge. Eyeball, eyeball, eyeball.
Oh, the Jake Bravado Open Challenge. Yes. Yes.
No, you know, you're the troublemaker. I am not the troublemaker of the bunch. You can't spin that on me. You cannot spin that on me.
I love his attempt, though. I love it.
I do. I will give him credit for the attempt. I will. Chase is awesome. Yes, Gish. And then we get to go on into the second event, which is happening that night, which is Dawn of Fall, where we could actually see a lot more of the talent that we decided to sponsor. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We didn't stop at Chase.
Oh, no. How could we? We've got the HCW World Championship, Shane Mercer versus Tim Bosby. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Then we have Nick Depp versus none other than Mickey Midas.
That's right. Another one of those gentlemen that we were referring to earlier that we are sponsoring for this match. As you know, we have worked with Mickey Midas in the past at other events, and we were so excited to find out that he is, in fact, debuting on the 18th at HCW. So we are super excited for that alone. We're excited for the opportunity to be able to sponsor him again. And we are excited for the fact that I do believe he's stopping by tonight as well.
Yes, he is. So we got to keep our eyes open for that one. Because, I mean, all knows Mickey Midas comes in, got to hold up the whole show. I mean, come on.
Oh, I was going to say, when Mickey Midas is on anything, if he's on the screen, if he's on a poster, if he's whatever, and you ain't looking at nothing else but Mickey Midas, I promise you that.
Oh, here she goes. She's going to look excited again. She needs to breathe. Tell her to breathe. And how about this tag team match that is also going to be happening, and that is the Revolution, which is Quest Parker and Anthony Lopez, where they are taking on Highlight Reel.
Yes.
Another. Go ahead. I mean, as we're
I was
going
gonna
on
say,
about
it's
who
not, there's
decided
two
the
things.
color.
This is another debut over at Hooligan Championship Wrestling, and another one of the, two of the gentlemen that we're sponsoring. Obviously, we're sponsoring them as a team, the Revolution. I am sure, well, I know all of you are familiar because I don't believe these gentlemen, they haven't missed any of the promotion that a lot of these people who are here with us in chat have been to. So every single one of you should know exactly who the Revolution is. And well, there you go. I mean, I don't have to give them an introduction. I don't have to tell you how fabulous they are. So absolutely, we scooped them up knowing that we could go ahead and give them a sponsorship. So.
Well, we were quite quick with that. I mean, come on. The Revolution is a tag team to keep your eyes on. Those two, talk about impressive.
I agree. I always said that. I believe the first place we saw the Revolution, they weren't a tag team yet, I don't believe. At least we hadn't seen them fight as a tag team, but it was over at Strictly Insane.
It was, yes. That was when Anthony was just getting started in ring with teaming with Quest, because he came to Quest's aid because he was sitting actually in the crowd.
You are correct.
And then that's when we got to see the Revolution be the Revolution.
And the rest is history. So there you go. So we've seen them at every other promotion, and now we get to see them on the 18th at Hooligan Championship Wrestling. How cool is that? I love it.
So I'm excited for it. Cannot wait for the tag team match. And Deshaun, aka Devlin, is in the chat saying, just saying, I'm 1-0 against Jake. Just saying. No, I don't know. Gonna have to keep everyone's eyes peeled. And that was the next match that I was going to talk about. That it is actually a United States Open Challenge.
That's right, Jake Bravado. Coming in with that open challenge. I don't even know where to think with this one in terms of who's going to step up.
I have no idea. Other than I am just going to be on the edge of my seat to figure out who is going to come out of that curtain and who is going to try to take that belt. Because, I mean, come on. And then the last match that is happening over there is it's for the actual vacant Women's Heritage Championship, and that is going to be a Royal Rumble style with quite a few different women, it looks like, over there. Some we've seen before, some we haven't. So it's really going to be a huge toss-up, in my opinion.
I'm excited. I know for a fact we personally haven't had an opportunity to see an event that held a match such as this. So this is another first for us, which I think is going to be super exciting. We absolutely love all of the female rosters everywhere that we went. This industry is filled with so many incredible women that now we get to see them get in there, and so many of them at one time. How could you not be pumped? I mean, come on.
That's going to be a whole lot, and I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Chat is going crazy really fast. Let me spin it over here.
Okay.
Go ahead. We've just got Deshaun in here saying Tegan Thorne over here. Yes. She is in there. She is, in fact, in there.
That's right. And this will be the second time we've been able to see Tegan Thorne.
Yes. Again, she was really new to us till we actually got to see her over at Strictly. So I'm excited to be able to see her again, see what she brings to this match. And I don't know who I'm going for this one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea. No idea. I have loved that the entire chat has turned to Chase Nally is awesome. Chase is pretty cool. They have spun back to Chase. You guys know how to pull Veronica's attention very quickly. Look at her. You see, she's gonna get. We got our lovely Donnell is in chat saying hello, beautiful ladies.
Hello, gorgeous. I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping Merle out of trouble. I know that within itself is a pretty big, challenge, but we know you got this, girl.
Especially when he keeps getting sent to the ER.
Don't take me back to tonight.
Just saying.
What a mess was he? We love you, Merle. It's okay. I'll take you to the ER anytime, honey.
Oh, talk about being a mess that night. So much is happening. And really fast, before we spin too far off the matches, let's talk about the other gentleman that we also sponsored.
Yes.
And that is none other than Jackie Thad. Now, this one I am extremely excited to see live. Because if you haven't seen how he is in ring, talk about some force.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
hold on. I feel like we need to take a pause on Jackie.
Okay.
And I am going to, it sounds like I am hearing some rustling in the back. And I think I need to move around because I'm hearing a knock.
It sounds like we have a visitor.
It does sound like we have a visitor. So I feel like we need to scoot over. And I need to let none other than Chase Nally in.
Well, look at that. Speak of the devil.
Hey, man, give the fans what they want, man. They're in the chat just going nuts about me, so I had to jump in.
We don't blame you. They absolutely love you. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you address your fans because you're right. They've been talking all about you.
Because I'm nothing but, man. Everything's all about me. No, I'm not going to be that conceited about it. First of all, ladies, I want to go ahead and address the fact that you guys, for yet another year, with this company picking up for a sponsor, and I thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. Easy choice. And whenever we have the opportunity, you better believe we'll grab for it, won't we, Tori?
Oh, every time, never fails.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right.
So,
man,
the 18th.
I've been watching. Oh, the 18th. Man, see, that's the thing. I don't know if you guys watched that promo I dropped yet or not, but I've had some time to think about this show. Over a year. You know, you said something about it a second ago. It's been a year since I've been to this company, and it's been a lot of reflecting because you guys see me in other companies. You know what I'm capable of. You know what I can do. But that match I had with Tim Bosby just wasn't exactly going, as planned. And we all know what happened. There's video evidence, but I can't live on it. I can't dwell on the past. He'll get what he's got coming. I'm pretty sure Murphy's gonna rip his freaking head off, and I'm gonna laugh the entire time. But that's not my match, not my business. Unfortunately, this was originally going to be a triple threat match, but Mr. Parker had other obligations. But that's fine. There's always down the road. I wanted to have that triple threat match to see, what everybody could bring to the table. I know that man, if I'm not mistaken, was trained by Mr. Jason Kincaid. And I personally know Kincaid for a couple of years now, and I've gone a couple of his seminars. The man's a freaking wrestling genius. So if he took the time to put his name and effort into somebody, that means the guy would have been worth something. So we'll just have to put him in the back pocket for later on down the road. It'd be a hell of a match. Right now, the addressing match would be me and Caden Oliver. Man, I just want everybody to know it's stated, and I got to reiterate just to make sure everyone knows. I don't hate Caden Oliver, but he's still green. The term we love to use in this business. He's still green around the gills. Whether his dad brought him into the business, or he was basically born in the ring, as everyone would say. There's just something about that that's kind of rubbed me a little bit wrong, and I feel like he's making moves, he's doing what he needs to do, but it needs to be kind of humbling for him, let's say, because I don't know, it's just something about a kid who's only a couple of years in the business, and I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but somebody like me has been putting in over a decade doing this, and a kid like that just jumping in and thinking that he's got all the chance in the world. I'm not doubting that there might be a chance he wins. I'm going to be real with you. He's got some skill, but I don't think he's ever actually truly seen what he's going to step in the ring with. He hasn't got to see that side of me. We've shared locker rooms before. We've had a couple words exchanged, nothing bad, but he's going to have to see the actual side of me that people will pay money to see. And unfortunately, he's going to get every bit of that. And it's just business. Like I said, there's a lot of mixed emotions on it. Like I said, it's been a year reflecting. It's been a year of beating myself up and trying to move past. But now that I give this opportunity, I cannot walk out of there unless I'm victorious.
Well, I got to be honest. I may be biased, but I don't see anyone else walking out on top other than you. I agree 100% with what you said. I haven't seen the gentleman fight, in person, but Tori and I do our homework. We investigate you all, and I think it's going to be a great match. I think there's going to be a wide variety of skill set shown, which is going to keep it extremely exciting. And I can't wait to see it all unfold just in what happens with it, Tori.
Oh yeah, no, I am fully 100% on Chase's side. We actually got this Caden Richard in here saying, "Oh, here we go with this Chase Nally guy coming in here, absolutely dogging."
That's funny. I think that's him right there. He's just not using his Oliver name. I think he's just trying to ride his dad's coattail. If we want to talk about dogging people, let's try using something else that isn't somebody else's name that was made in the wrestling industry. Why don't you try making a name for yourself, kid?
Gotta be careful when you come in here firing shots at Chase. He snaps back. He's not shy.
There's a reason. Straight shooter for a reason, baby.
There you go. We've even got Devlin chiming in here. Devlin says, "My money is on the lover boy." You're not going for Chase?
What, your whole $4? You broke bitch. Get out of here. Your diamonds are fake.
I can't believe he went against him. I've
know.
told you all. I have told everyone for the past, 3 months now, that boy is not acting right.
Yep, I think you're coming up about to be 4 months, so I think you're just gonna have to keep telling everybody that something's wrong with Devlin.
Always.
Well, as I was going to be saying, is that I completely siding with Chase, and I can't see Caden having a chance. Chase now is going to go in there and absolutely dominate like he typically does. And I'm just going to say that. Hold on, we've got Caden back in chat saying, "We'll see Saturday, my guy. Straight shooter's gun is going to be jammed." Ooh.
Like my foot's going to be jammed up your ass, you little prick. I tried giving you some credit, but this is what I'm talking about. These fucking greenhorns, man. Pardon my language. He's getting under my skin now. I try giving you a little bit of credit, but you just can't see it for what it is. You are still too young in this business, little boy. You need some humbling. And I promise you, especially now that you're on here showing your ass, Saturday you're going to get every bit of that. I'm going to humble you every which way from fucking Sunday. So go ahead. Just keep getting all that shit talking out. Because all it's doing is writing a check that your ass can't cash. Go ahead.
Caden is showing some confidence. There is no doubt about that.
Yeah, confidence can look a lot like arrogance, too.
I did pick up a touch. Okay. My goodness. I don't know, but those of you watching, as you can see, the tension has already been building, and all of this gets to transpire live in Evansville, Indiana on the 18th. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. He's coming in hot. Both of you are. Let's be honest, but that's exactly what we love about it. And oh, I feel like there's going to be a plot twist. I'm not sure why, but I don't know.
There's gonna be that twist.
Elaborate.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like maybe he's going to come in a little more stronger than you thought. But now that's not taking anything away from you. That's just showing that, his potential, which we all know he has because we've seen his work, right?
See,
And
that's fair. I just don't ever underestimate my opponents, but the fact you're immediately gung ho with the cockiness just isn't showing the right way to go about it.
I agree with that.
You're,
I do.
you're already hitting the ground running in the wrong direction.
I agree with that. I can argue.
I'm sorry to cut you off there. Please continue. That kid is just
Yeah,
grinding my gears right now.
No, you're fine. I think he's going to continue to prove himself and show potential, but regardless, it doesn't matter. I see Chase Natalie coming out on top.
Well, thank you for that.
Absolutely. And look at Devlin and his eyeballs in there. Just saw that.
Yes. Roll them eyes on the back of your head, man.
With a good plot twist.
Was it M. Night Shyamalan? We're going to have a little twist.
Oh, look, we have Kaden loving on Devlin. Look at that. A little bromance going there.
Little romance going on between Kaden and Devlin. I think so.
Oh
my goodness, is this getting completely stacked up? Let me go ahead and clear this because once again, there is quite a bit of shuffling happening backstage.
Looks like we have another guest. All right. You're going to have to move us around.
I am going to have to move us around because I was not expecting to have another guest right on this so quick. So we gotta shuffle. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. I know she's going to enjoy this because I've got to scoot you guys over, which means she's gonna have to get very close and personal for a minute. So you just need to. I feel like I'm scared because I know that I have to scoot him over, and I mean, luckily you guys are two separate cameras, but I'm so glad because otherwise I feel like there'll be a hand. Jordan, it hasn't even happened anything yet, and you're over there like, yes.
Damn. No go.
You're anticipating who it could be?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I think I know who it is. There he is. Told you guys.
What's good, homie?
What's happening, man? You ready for Saturday?
Oh shit, I stay ready, son. How about you?
Oh man, I'm pumped.
Hell yeah.
Well, hello. How are you, Mickey?
I'm doing good. Just got done running errands and ready to relax.
The adult life of being an adult sucks.
I'm telling you.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Highly do not recommend. Absolutely. Well, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to stop by. I can't believe that this is the first time Tori and I have actually had you live on our show. That just seems preposterous to me, but that's all in the past now. We've learned from our mistakes. We're doing better.
Awesome.
But we want to talk to you about the 18th. You are making your debut over at Hooligan Championship Wrestling, and you're going up against one of the best, Nick Depp. Tell us what's going on in that heavyweight.
Sorry.
I was expecting that.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've actually reached out to Hooligan a couple times, and I was surprised that I didn't get booked a couple times. But I know that they have a lot of guys on their roster and whatnot. But me and Nick have danced plenty of times, so it should be interesting. I think it's 2-2 right now, so this will be the tiebreaker.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
That I was not aware of. Now, when was the last time that you two faced each other?
We wrestled, I believe it was XIW in Jeffersonville, Indiana, at the arena.
Okay. All right.
I beat him on that one, and then That was that's what made it equal. So it's 2-2 now.
Mhm. So, I mean, have you gone back and studied his old moves, anything like that? Do you think he's advanced any? I don't know. Have you watched him wrestle recently?
Well, I mean, he's slimmed down. He doesn't need a bra anymore. So he's probably pretty quick and agile in the ring, just like me. So it's going to be interesting this Saturday.
I don't know. Again, I could be biased because we did sponsor you, but I wouldn't say he's as agile as you in the ring. Now, Nick Depp, very, very seasoned individual, in my opinion, and he does do very well in the ring, but you're quick. You're very quick. And I'm not sure Nick's going to be able to keep up. What do you think, Tori?
I am completely siding for Mickey Midas on this one. I mean, I think it's more or less experience-wise. You've seen Mickey Midas travel all around. He's gone overseas. He's fought over at AEW. He's gone at GCW. Everywhere. He is seasoned as much as seasoned can get. He's faced many people. So I feel like get in the ring with Nick Depp. He's got this. He's got this easy, actually.
We actually have Nick Depp in the chat.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is in the
We'll see what he has to say here.
Let's see. He's
I'm in
saying,
for a good giggle.
as fuck. Mickey, you are going down.
All right. So he thinks he can keep up.
Hey,
Falling gracefully is not agile, man.
there can only be one true champion of Kentucky. So we'll see. What did he say?
Oh, what we got here? Oh, even Deshaun, Mr. Devlin says that Nick's pretty quick. I don't know.
Devlin's saying exactly. Just Depp is pretty quick cat. Fastest feline. Don't worry. We got Tristan over here, though, going full on Mickey Midas. It is
All right.
completely.
That's my boy,
So,
Tristan.
I mean, they still know who to root for.
Agree. I'm reading here. What is Gish saying? Looks like she's going after Devlin.
Yes, Heather has been over here in chat dogging over at Devlin for a few minutes here. She's saying, just Sean and you know how to talk when it comes to matches. Me and my bestie are awesome duel. So I just know she is not scared.
She was.
Not this late. I don't know, man. I think they were going at it above higher because Deshaun had said something about Heather. You're the only one here that knows about sucking. So they have been throwing it at each other, not shy. Really fast. We have Nick back in here saying, "I'm the best in Kentucky. I don't need an OVW or WWA, EWA. I'm the best. It's known. I'll prove it in Evansville Saturday."
Big words.
I was going to say, Mickey, what do you have to say to that?
Well, tell him he needs to pack his lunch and bring his work boots because it's going to be an all-day event.
Literally, it'll be all day. 2 shows, my guy.
I leave it to Chase to take it literal. Well, since I'm speaking to you, Chase, what are your thoughts on this match between Midas and Depp?
Oh man, you know what? I'm kind of glad you asked because I have only heard stories from my boy here about the matches he's had with Depp, but I've never got to witness them. And like you said, he's kicked his ass a couple times, but hearing about it and witnessing it are 2 totally separate things. And I'll make sure I get a bird's eye view while you're kicking him around that ring and getting him all gassed up, because we know it's going to be a battle of him just fighting for breath rather than just trying to beat your ass. So all you got to do is just wait it out. That's all it's going to be. So I'm definitely rooting for you, my dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you.
And while we're on it real quick, I just want to address, I love how it's funny that you and I can share locker rooms and share podcasts, but no one's ever booked me and you in a match yet.
I know it. We need to make that magic happen, man.
Maybe this podcast can manifest something then. Maybe the powers that be over at Hooligan can make that the next time.
That sounds good, man. Just take notes of our match and watch me beat Nick this week and I'll. You can learn from that.
You can take good notes on me kicking the shit out of Caden Oliver since he wants to be a little punk ass kid. But yeah, do the same.
I look forward to it, bud.
Yes, sir.
Well, I would think I'd be all for that match, but you don't have to ask me. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't be sitting here looking at me right now, would you? So,
No, feel free. Take. Ain't no love lost here. Ain't gonna be no heat. You can say what you want about that possible match, but that's only talk. It's possibility. It seems like people are scared to have that absolute house killing of a show, man. We will tear the roof off the place.
too dangerous.
They're too scared to book it.
Too hot to handle.
I agree. How are we doing in chat, Tori? I see a lot going on down there.
Yes, everyone is going insane for possibly Nally versus Midas. They are completely hyped. Only time will tell. You've got Deshaun getting excited over here. Aaron's doing the whole emoji of the thinking about it. Whole bunch. We've got Heather Irvin saying her money is on Mickey Midas.
That's fair.
You know, anything about Heather Irvin, she dislikes Nick Depp, so I cannot see her teaming with him at all on this one. Then we actually did have Nick Depp in the chat, so let me spin that back up there. He was asking a question straight to you, Mickey Midas, asking if you've even ever wore wrestling boots.
I
Who asked
have.
that?
I have. I've wore them one time in a wrestling match. I'm not as agile. I can't really move around as much in them, but I don't need wrestling boots to kick his ass this Saturday. So
You show up in freaking flip flops.
I'll run circles around him. So
It's gonna happen. You guys will see.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Let's see, make sure I'm completely caught up in chat. Nick
Okay.
Depp over here is saying, Mickey said to take notes. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I am actually going to completely side with everyone in chat and exactly what Chase and Mickey were saying, that we need this match to happen. So I feel like we need to find Aaron ourselves, Veronica, and corner the poor man.
Got it.
It's here. It's under evidence. You heard us both agree. We're down. Give us the paperwork and we'll sign the contract. Make it happen.
right.
I'm telling you, Aaron, great potential. We'll ask him a couple times.
Just a couple times. We got Nick Depp coming in here saying, Chase, please don't hurt Caden.
I'm excited for that match too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? You know what? Tell me your thoughts on it. And Caden is definitely going to get hurt, Nick. Just want you to know that. It was going to be professional. It was going to be all just business. But now it's going to be a little bit personal considering that he's taking extra shots at me. But you'll just have to show up Saturday to see how that goes down. But please, tell me your thoughts on this match. You know, I gave you a little in-depth on yours. I want to hear a little bit about what you got to say about ours. Don't hold back.
You know, in this business, you win some and you lose some. And I actually wrestled Caden this past Saturday, and he actually pinned me 1, 2, 3 in the ring. So I wouldn't take him too lightly.
Duly noted. Duly noted. Like I said, I've seen the kid doing some things, man. I even gave him a little plug in that promo I dropped. You know, I told him, I see what you're doing, man. I see it, but I've got too much to lose here. It ain't a title. It's dignity. I cannot come into this company 1 year, take an L, and then on the next opportunity I get, take another L. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep at night. I'm just shooting from the hip here, man. I don't know if I can handle that.
Sorry, I was reading his comment. He said,
I know. Nick never shuts the fuck up, man. I know. God.
Well, since you guys are talking about when Nick Depp had just came in here saying Caden's dad said you sucked and should burn your boots. I'm not sure who he's referring to.
Well, once again, I don't have boots, so
I don't wear boots either. So joke's on you, jackass. I'll wear them shooters and some kick pads so I can knock your head off.
I know.
God,
No,
talk
we've
about
got
needing
DJ.
to take notes and study.
Well, let me spin it over here really fast. We got DJ Eric all up in the chat saying, "Sup, my day one brother Mickey Muscles, aka Mickey Midas."
Oh
Always
yeah.
plugging the Mickey Muscle days.
Oh man, he goes way back.
Mm.
No, very. Are we all caught up in chat?
Yes.
I read that faster than you could. That just got me.
Let's see. We've got Tristan in here. His dad always sucks, Nick. LOL. We've got
that right there really could use some punctuation. I'm just
The
saying.
grammatical errors are real.
I'm gonna notice what really should be changed. Okay, anyway, moving forward, we got Heather Irvin just in here making Mickey Midas is going to whoop Nick Depp's ass. Tristan is saying muscles and abs all day. Let's see, I think, okay, I'm officially caught up, so you guys better hurry before they flood once again, because it takes me like 5 seconds.
I'm in no rush. Why do you think we're here? We're here so that these fans can speak to who they want to speak to. So who am I to tell them to stop? Oh, and we do have DJ Eric back though.
I do see that. We've got Heather Irvin first in here saying, Nick Depp, you're going to get your ass whooped. All about pro team Mickey Midas. Now we got DJ Eric. I shall see y'all this weekend at the Hooligan show. So send me your music or I'll let Nick Depp sing your entrance music for you.
Jesus Christ. We don't need to hear any of that.
Please make sure you guys
That'd
send
be
your
entertaining
music.
right there.
Everyone, please send your music in.
We're trying to keep the fans in, Eric. Come on, man. You've been DJing for a hot minute, and you know you want to put asses in seats, not out the door. Don't even make that an option.
I love Nick Depp's response.
Yeah, Nick Depp saying, no way, Mickey is remember to bring that. I'll be singing.
God. It's going to sound
Bring
like
the
a
music.
giraffe. God, no.
Sing the national anthem.
Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, please, please, please. This will be the first time that I visit
Don't let him.
HCW. Don't, if he
Yeah,
sings
don't let him butcher that. Especially the national anthem, man. Not at the National Guard Armory. Like that would almost be a terroristic act in itself. Don't do that. Don't.
No. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, since we're all caught up in chat, I just want to tell you guys one more time, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy lives to come on here and talk to us a little bit about this event. You are free to go whenever you want, or you can stick around and keep talking to us. But I think there's just a few other points Tori and I need to make before we need to get out of here. We've got another episode of our Carnage Chronicles coming up later, and there's a lot to go through. So, like I said, you're welcome to stay, chime in with us, but I'm going to let Tori get back to showing a little more on what everyone has in store for them if they get their asses out there on the 18th. What do you say?
I'm completely in. Let's see how the gentlemen are feeling over there. They look like they're all types of cozy joining in.
No, works for me. I just wanted to see what else you have in store, but yes, we have more of Nick Depp. Imagine that in our chat saying that he's going to be taking a knee. That'll never happen. He's going to be up there yelling and screaming, singing about something because he's Nick Depp. He likes to be heard. Go ahead, Tori.
Yes. Well, before we went ahead and took a quick pause because these gentlemen joined us, we were talking about Jackie Thad and how we had the honor of also sponsoring him. But the way that you were talking to me earlier, it sounded like the way that he was communicating with us, he seems pretty confident. We're not sure what he's going to be doing at Hooligan, but it sounds like he is coming for a purpose and he means business. Am I correct, Veronica?
Yes, you are correct. I was speaking with Jackie, and he was pretty elusive. I wasn't getting a lot from him, but his convictions were strong. I'll tell you that much. He's not given me a whole lot, but you can tell that he's got a point to prove. And I think that's exactly why he's showing up on the 18th. Other than that, I don't have a clue. And he didn't really give me much to go off of. So unfortunately, that's all I really have to say about that. I mean, at the very least we can do is we can look back at his triple threat match between Bravado and Deb that last time. And maybe that has a lot to do with it, maybe where all this aggression is stemming from. I don't know. What do you think?
I think I just there's a lot on the table. It looks like we have the two gentlemen have decided to step out, so
Yes, ma'am.
just gonna scoot us
Again,
back
big
over
thank you
here.
to both of them for coming out and talking to us about their matches. I'm excited to see both of them in the ring again. And like I said, you never can tell what's going to happen. So again, before we continue, one last big thank you to both Chase Nally and Mickey Minus. We appreciate you guys more than you know. All right, Tori, sorry about that.
No, you're perfectly fine. I was going to basically say the exact same thing of thank you too for joining us so much. We very much appreciate it. So we really went over we went through all of the matches so far.
Very
And
good.
I mean, I am still completely siding with the two people I said, even with Chase Nally and Mickey Midas joining us. I'm still rooting for full team Chase Nally, full team Mickey Midas. How about you? Who are you rooting for? Still staying strong?
Oh yeah, obviously I am rooting for everybody that we sponsored 100%. If we didn't have that much faith in them, why the hell would we sponsor them, right? So with that, I think Mercer's going to retain. I think Fallen's going to come out with a victory.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm still kind of on the edge of my seat, thinking one way or another for some of them. But I got a little more time. But so far, that's where I stand with everything. And Chase Nally, you're very welcome, sir. Again, thank you. We appreciate all the time we always get. You have an amazing night.
Yes.
Tori, yes. Go ahead, Tori. Sorry.
Thank you. Aaron, you're saying thank you for the sponsorships. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
We love to do it. We love to show that appreciation to the talents. And I am agreeing with a lot of those. I have a lot that I'm still trying to decide who I'm rooting for more than others. I definitely think Noelle Summit is going to walk out on top in her match. I mean, it sounds like a match right up her alley. So I know for sure. I feel like she's going to walk away. I got a feeling Revolution is going to come out on top. Again, I'm rooting for every single one we sponsored because let's face it, I feel like they're going to get the win. I don't know what Jackie's doing, but I don't care what he does. Yes.
It's going to be great. We know it's going to be great. Just like both of these events are going to be great. And you can go ahead and still secure your tickets at a pretty great price. Why don't you go ahead and show them what I'm talking about?
Yes, if you guys actually use the code SPOOKY, you guys get 10% off of your tickets. And you want to jump on this now because this sale only lasts until the 18th. So you guys need to hurry up, jump on there. There's only limited second row and general admission still available. So you guys want to jump on that. Don't wait too much longer. It's already this weekend.
Yep, it is. It's an absolute phenomenal price. So go ahead and take advantage of that. It's a show that you're not going to want to miss. I know it's a show that we are not going to miss at all. Because, I mean, come on. We'll be there. You should be too.
Go. I mean, come on. It's all about that. Loving that wrestling.
All right. Well, hate to rush out of here, but we are going to take just a short break because that's right. You're getting a double dose of the Sloans tonight. We will be back at 8:15 with an episode of our Carnage Chronicles. You have seen us. We had them on our Slam Stories, Cousin Cooter. This time tonight, we're going to talk about all that blood and violence and all that stuff that we love. So take a quick break. come back and we'll have some more fun talking about wrestling. Thanks for joining us thus far. Please come back. Mhm.